Hi everyone, this is GeoWill from Productions², and we're back to continue our Sword of the Stars Let's Play walkthrough. So I was recording the other night and the game crashed, so I didn't continue recording, so we'll just pick back up from that recording session. And see if we can't salvage this game. I think we're pretty much done though. Unless we find like a bunch of planets down here we can colonize. I highly doubt it, but I think we're done. So it's just too much. We didn't get enough expansion done, and well, we'll see what happens, really. I may have to stop research and just focus on getting a lot of credits to savings to build dreadnoughts with. Maybe that'll be able to turn it around. I did that once before. We'll see what happens. That was with the Hiver, though, not with humans. Well, so let's see what happens, though. We will wait for the plague vaccine to finish, though. Should be done in one turn here. We do have an enemy fleet incoming. Okay, it's just a fleet that's there and that can be used, I guess. Let's see. So what I decided to do was to move. Okay, no, yeah. So we get the biome colonizers, which are going off to 2 different places. I had some ships that I had sent out. Actually, it was these ones, wasn't it? Yeah. Or no, not those. I thought I had a bunch of ships here that we did something with. What did I do with all those ships? Maybe not. I might have sent them somewhere, though. Somewhere else. Maybe over to here, I'm not sure. To come down to here or something to Marcab. Who knows? I don't even remember what I was doing. But whatever I was doing, I know we're sending some ships over somewhere. Oh, we were sending colonizers over here. 9 ships, all cruisers. They'll take 6 turns. Our guys will be there in 4 turns. So if I could get some ships together to deal with those Hiver when they get there. So I won't colonize it right away. So we don't want to colonize it and have them doing their thing, attacking it, so we'll lose it. It's better to... Okay. No clue what those colonizers were going to do. So let's just go ahead and go to the next turn because I have no clue. Okay, right. We had these guys attacking down here. And Regulus had some stuff going on too.
They have stood in our way long enough, Varkona.
System update.
Those legions.
Research successfully completed, sir.
As if I didn't see that coming. Alright, so I just want to focus. I just want to have this go all full blast on savings. So I'll put 3 mil per turn in. What technology did we unlock? Probably retro. Okay, retro plague vaccine. I think I was actually researching this. That's when it crashed. God, so love to do artificial intelligence, but I know that's gonna cause so many problems. Is there anything worth researching? Before, well, Armada, yeah, this, yeah, there, that. Exactly this. And probably tunneling sensors too. Four turns. Let's do this first. It's
Full funding received, sir. Thank you.
it'll be faster and more useful. The eventual goal is just to do all the savings for a while. Okay, so that's the second crash now. So I think there's something messed up with that game. I'd verify my game cache, but funny story. So our ISP called us and said that they had upgraded our neighborhood's infrastructure so that it could support our ISP as Cox, support Gigablast, which is Cox's fiber, Verizon, Fios, and Google Fiber competitor service, basically 1 gig internet, and said that we could get the upgrade, or that they were going to give us an upgrade to it or something. It's part of a package, so we decided to do it because, one, it'd be pretty awesome to have direct fiber connection, and also because of some of the other stuff in the package is pretty good. And so we did that, and the guy came out 2 days ago, so that'd be technically yesterday. Yeah, Wednesday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday, and started setting it up. Got the run from the head end to the ONT sensor optical network terminal. By the way, in case you're wondering, basically it's a fiber modem. Fiber line goes directly into there from the head end, and from there goes to whatever you have, like a router, I guess, really. So they got that in, and then tried to get called his people to get to them to provision it to, basically hit it on the network and sign it to our account, and they couldn't reach it, and it's been complete and total hell since then, trying to figure out what's going on. So I'm currently going on over 24 hours with no internet connection. It's not that bad because I have the phone. I could check stuff online if I need to or whatever, and I also have the other stuff I can do. So it's not that big a deal, but for stuff like this where, it'd be nice to be able to verify the integrity of the game cache to see if there's any corrupt files because of all this crashing that's going on. It'd be nice to have that, but whatever. What I'm going to try and do then instead is we're going to try and start a new game because I'm done with that game. Not only was it not going very well, I had that problem, and I'm pretty sure it was due to it was either due to a corrupt file with the game, which is potentially possible. I think this is installed on my H drive, and some reason stuff on my H drive, whenever I play it after it's done, it gets corrupted easily or something. Or it could be because of the way the game was set up and the map it was on. So we're going to try a different map with different settings, and we'll see how that goes. So instead of Galactic Collision, we're going to do Spiral. Spiral is going to be more beneficial for humans anyway because they have that, you can travel pretty quickly between stars, and it's not so clustered together at the beginning, so we won't run into other races too quickly. And all the reasons that the Hiver suck on this kind of map don't apply for most of the other races, so. 5. Let's see, how many arms do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, actually. So it could be up to 8 races, comfortably. We'll stick with the 5 we have set here. Combat turn length. Let's actually increase it a bit. It's up to 225. I'm going to drop this. I'm going to increase this to 5. I'm going to drop this down to 5 million. We'll leave those pegged. Random encounters, we'll put 275. And alliances. Let's go ahead and leave them on. They make things kind of interesting. What I do want to do is we're going to drop the number. Let's increase the number of stars to 190. So a few more. We'll increase the distance a bit to make it a little bit, take a little bit longer to get in contact with other races, and we'll leave these at what they're at. We'll see how this goes. It'll be a bit longer of a game, but I think that's just what we're going to need to do. We'll see how that works out. So I think we are good to go. Just trying to think if I should go. No, we'll leave all the races there because it's kind of cheap to remove some. Human game again. Alright, so human. Alright, and we'll go.
System update.
Alright, so we got 5 system checks, so we got at least one larger one. So we got a, oh nice, 9. Kelper, size 9. We got smaller ones though now. We got 4. Molzhner is 4. Gana is 4, and Junction 6. It's a bit bigger than I thought they were going to be, but still. That'll have to do. So what we're going to do now is we're going to... first let's do research on emitters. I think the sooner we
Full
get the
funding received, sir.
emitters out,
Thank
the
you.
better, for humans. Then we're going to build... let's wait on the weapons technology before we build anything. Design anything, I mean, new. And really build for defenses, build the defenses too. We'll wait on that. We are going to build those some extended range ships, at least 4. We'll do 4. And we'll do some tankers, some armor, and some colonizers.
Shipyards getting up.
On our 9, we'll also do the same general thing. Except this one we'll do armors, tankers, and colonizers exclusively. Well, not exclusively, but no extended range ships. We'll do a few more of each of those. Okay. So we're good for the next 11
Commander.
turns there.
We will have those ships out in no time.
These are really... Maybe on the 6th we could do something. But, we'll leave them as they are for now. Okay. For research... Let's put it at about 60%. So we need more money for doing other things for humans. Based on the last game. We didn't have enough money to build up fleets or anything. Which we need to do much earlier because we come into contact with the other races much earlier. It's a very different type of expansion than the Hiver. I've kind of gotten in the Hiver mindset. So I gotta kind of break out of that, so.
System update.
Alright, extended range, break those out. So really they can only go in a couple places, so I'm gonna send 2 of them to the same place and the other 2 to the same place. You can't multi-select fleets.
Course plotted, engaging node drive.
Very well. I'll take them 11 turns to get out there, which is pretty good.
System
We just
update.
right at the right speed.
System update.
We have made a breakthrough, Commander.
Alright, so we have pulse fission, but not refusionables, recombinant fissionables. Cybernetic interface, let's do that next.
This project could be the big breakthrough you have been looking for.
System update.
A few more of those.
Construction project initiated.
I'm gonna start building up the fleet from turn 1, so
System
make
update.
sure I stay on top of that.
Research successfully completed, sir.
I also want to try and stick to research. That is going to take very few
Research
turns.
computers online.
That'll have the most
Labs
benefit.
fully staffed.
System update.
I also want to make sure one
We
thing.
have made a breakthrough, Commander.
Actually unhooked my microphone and took down the stand so the guy could work on stuff over near my computer. And want to make sure that doing so didn't wipe out the settings in action, because in Playclaw, if you disconnect your microphone then turn Playclaw on, or while it's on, it'll actually remove the microphone because it won't be connected anymore. And when you plug it back in, it won't detect it. It'll just throw something at random in there, in that slot. And so, just want to make sure we're still recording through action, which it is. So, no problem.
System update.
Okay, so they're on their way to their respective worlds. Alright, we're done with that research. Let's go ahead and do atmospheric adaptation.
Research computers online. Labs fully staffed.
System update.
Let's build some more colonizers. Actually, wait. Actually, remember this one too. I want to go ahead and design the colonizer for suspended animation.
Design entered into naval archives.
And we'll build those MK2s for this next batch.
Shipyards gearing up.
System update.
Research successfully completed, sir.
Alright, orbital foundries.
Full funding received, sir. Thank you.
System update.
Alright, what do we got? Hell. Nice. H-E-L. It's actually the the Viking pronunciation of hell. The more traditional double hockey sticks hell. So let's go ahead and, what is it? It's a size 5, 218. Maybe 3. Let's go 2 and 2. That should be more than enough, actually. Really? 69 turns? Are you kidding me? 82 turns? Wow. That can't be right. That's kind of insane. Didn't realize it had that much of an effect on the number of turns. Wow. We could be bottlenecked for a while. I mean, 112 turns just to get to the system to colonize it. You kidding me? At that speed, it'd be more economical to build the colony ships over here. It'll still take long as heck to get down there, though. Especially with the armor ships, too. Okay.
Aye, Commander. We will have those ships out in no time. Yes, sir. Fleet on heading Alpha.
Alright, so I think we want to try and get a fusion as fast as possible. Wow.
System update.
Research successfully completed, sir.
So what would fusion cost right now? 10 turns? Okay, we can do that.
Research computers
It's a lot better
online.
than 90 whatever
Labs
turns.
fully staffed.
Yeah, 47 turns to get down there. That's 4 times faster to research fusion now. God.
System update.
Oh. Size 9, Copernicus. Nice. Though there aren't any lanes connecting it to anything, so... Both these guys are going to go to the same system again. Actually, they're out of fuel. So maybe not. That's interesting. And I can't refuel them because the tankers will still take a billion years to get there. Yeah, 153 turns. It's faster to go straight to it than to go through the node lanes. That's messed up. So I'm thinking we're just going to take all these guys and we're just going to scrap them. Because they are useless.
Aye, sir. Abandoning ship.
So we cannot use these, they're too slow.
Aye, sir. Abandoning ship. Aye, sir. Abandoning ship.
System update.
Aye, sir.
So we've done a fine job bottlenecking ourselves.
System update.
Yeah, that just goes down to there, so interesting bottleneck there. So we should probably just pedal the metal it. I mean, really. Try and get it done as fast as possible.
System update.
Because, I mean, there's nothing else we can do until we get that research.
Update.
Size 3, wow. Cost prohibitive. Definitely. 1200 hazard rating. It's crazy.
System update.
Research successfully completed, sir.
Antimatter would be 19 turns.
Research computers online. Labs fully staffed.
And there's no reason not to. I don't even think fusion's going to get us that far. I might cut it in half. Let's find out. Design colonizer with fusion. Go.
Yes, sir. Ship design ready for construction. Construction order placed, Commander.
System update.
Okay, that's more usable. Alright, yeah, we can do that.
Aye, Commander. We will have those ships out in no time.
Oh, wait. Crap. We have to redesign the tankers and all the other stuff first. Right.
Yes, sir. Ship design ready for construction.
We did have pulsed fission.
Design
That
entered
wouldn't have
into
helped at all,
naval
I think.
archives.
So let's go ahead and remove these designs. Fusion.
Yes, sir. Ship design ready for construction.
Okay. Now build the other ones here. So 6 of those, 12 of these.
Aye, Commander. We will have those ships out in no time.
System update. System update. System update.
Trying to wait for some tankers. So we'll do 3 of these. Tanker. And 4 of these for the... Let's just go 5 for the bigger one.
System update.
Okay, there we go. So 2 tankers each.
System update.
Alright.
Engines to power, aye.
And this will be the last group we built for fusion, and we'll just do antimatter from now on, once it gets done.
System update.
Then our last group, which will... Let's move them all over here.
Navcom programmed.
You got, what, 3 turns left? 12. Right, it was 19 turns, wasn't it?
System update.
That's surprisingly
System
feasible to do
update.
it right now. Because we need to do expansion like you wouldn't believe.
Colonizer landing now, Commander.
Actually, I kind of had it backwards, really. They should have been over here, but whatever.
Landing area prepped for colonists.
Navigation, set course.
Send those guys over there to refuel them.
System update.
So how's that going to affect this? 9 turns. Okay, not too bad.
System update.
Nice.
We've done it, and ahead of schedule.
Way ahead of schedule. And I do believe that's probably the fastest I've ever learned antimatter in any game I've ever played before. That's awesome. We don't even have cruisers yet. That's how insane. We just went pedal to the metal on that. We don't even have ultraviolet lasers for Christ's sake. Alright, so let's do so many choices now. So little time. We need to do weapons technology, but we also need to do this. We need to do this more.
Yes, Commander. Initiating research project.
Actually, we could send a tanker with this.
Aye, sir. Course plotted, engaging node drive.
System update.
Research successfully completed, sir. Full funding received, sir. Thank you.
Let's go and pull this back a bit. I want to keep it high though because I want to make up for lost time. We're already at turn 31.
System update.
Over budget. Really?